The League of Women Voters Candidate Forum allowed audience members to ask each mayor and council candidate questions. One of the hot topics was whether they would support LGBTQ+ events. The views were split on the mayor's side. Rick Johnson was in support.
It's very clear in the city's comprehensive plan that diversity is something that the city has earmarked as a high need to continue to develop, and the LGBT community is obviously part of our community.
Rick Bick disagreed.
Now, I understand that's a group of people, but that's a group of people by sexual preference. So I have a hard time identifying it as a race or ethnicity and giving it a special preference that way.
As for potential council members, the majority was in support of the LGBT community.
I couldn't exclude them. That's just like excluding me because I'm Black. I would not exclude anyone that lives in this community and pay their property taxes.
People don't choose to be gay or choose who they love. That's all I have to say.
The city really needs to embrace not just the LGBT community, but all communities, and raise them up and give them the same support that you would any other white male living in this community.
I believe in the freedoms that we have in America. It's one of the reasons why I serve in uniform. And I think it's important to kind of, as Sandra addressed, that every person feels welcome here in the community.
But one candidate was against supporting the community.
When celebrating a minority group, we must maintain absolute scientific, biological genetics and not behavioral choices.
And another was willing to compromise.
My religious beliefs is one thing, but I can't discriminate on the other side of that.
No matter their views, one possible city council member says the city council must start showing the kids of the community that they support and love them. Otherwise, they will leave Ottumwa. In Ottumwa, Tasha Turner, KTVO.